So here's the thing. I've decided all night I'm going to talk in third person.
Third person?
I
Third
love
person.
it. I love it.
You're going to refer to yourself as Don?
Yeah, all night.
So then Don says.
Yes. So just if you hear that, just go with it.
Yeah.
It's all, and I don't know if I can do it.
What possessed you to do this?
And Don doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Oh, that was a test.
Don likes challenges.
That was a test. I had to think about that.
Yeah. If you have to think about that, you're in trouble.
No, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, so you just fucked up.
Oh!
Don just fucked up.
What up, fellas?
Hey!
Is this the Fiddly Dickin'?
You're damn right it is. You're goddamn right it is.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I was in a panic just now, scrambling to find my dongle. So
I hate it when you
fucking
have to find
dongle.
your
We were
dongle.
just talking
Like a
about
hanging
that a
chad.
second ago.
Yeah, we were. Would you fight with your dongle out? Same thing.
jiggle it a little bit too hard when I got home, and it got away from me.
We've been there.
Yeah.
Every time.
All the time.
You jiggle it all. Next thing you know, you're jiggling it a little too much.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you're not leaving.
Yeah, you
No.
jiggle it
Never
too much,
too
and all of a
much.
sudden there's no jiggling necessary. It just falls right out.
Yeah. So what the hell's going on? Give us some stats. Where are you from? What's your name? What you doing?
All right. My name is Dustin Paulson. I am 27 years old. I live in Boston. I got a podcast of my own that I
Boston.
just kicked off. Yeah, I'm from South Dakota, though.
Oh. It's hot there. Dry heat, too.
Dry heat.
Can't breathe on a hot day.
I've never heard anyone say it's hot there.
I haven't either.
Dude,
It's not the first thing that comes to
Talking
mind.
about
is South
Dakota.
Dakota.
South Dakota.
It's
Yeah,
so
that's
hot
South,
in January.
That's like Florida for Canada.
No, you
Well,
don't.
haven't
Yeah,
been
it's a
out
good
to the
point, Nick. We're
Midwest
Canadian. That's
this
like summer
It's-
weather.
Summer.
It does get hot there. I
Back me
lived
up.
in- I
100
lived in Las
degrees
Vegas.
in South Dakota is worse than 100 degrees in like
It's not a dry heat, huh?
Miami. No, that
How about
dry
100
heat.
degrees
This
just
man-
sucks?
This
Right, it's
man
great.
has spent some time in South Dakota because he's spitting.
Truth.
Oh, you don't.
And I
Brutal.
think-
The humidity.
No, I disagree.
And I think
He don't know what he's talking
Scott's used to North Dakota.
about. Oh,
North Dakota's
yeah.
chilly. Like
I
right
get those.
now, it is chilly there.
Always get
right
those
on the
two.
border. If you go over the border of South Dakota into North Dakota,
It's like the equator.
holy shit!
It's its own
The
equator.
wind naturally starts blowing harder, and the clouds form a little bit darker.
Are you talking about North Dakota?
Yeah, that's how they
Yeah,
form the
North
state
North
line.
Dakota is absolutely horrendous wind and snow and
Yeah,
rain.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
fucking-
why it's not one Dakota. It could have been one Dakota.
Yeah, the weather
The
divided
weather
it.
divided it.
That makes a
Can we
lot of sense.
sell North
Exactly,
Dakota to
and that's
Canada?
true.
I learned something.
How much
Canada
is that
doesn't
worth?
want it.
Oh my God! If I get a good deal, I'll buy it right now. I love a good deal.
Oh, yeah.
What's the population of
We might
South
have-
Dakota? 3? Is there a lot
Are
of
you
people?
talking cows or people?
Just people. Is there a lot of people in South Dakota?
3 cows, or three people, 3 million cows.
You're doing like a travel podcast, right? Like a channel talking about.
Travel podcast is kind of the idea. So I got 2 episodes a week. It's called Dustin the Wind. Tuesday episodes are interviews. My episode I released yesterday. She's a professional dominatrix.
Yes,
listen to
I
that
got a
guy.
question about that. Tough interview, though. I mean, you got to kind of be a
He
gentleman.
handled that
but,
well. I could tell it was a little bit overwhelming at first.
He did good.
Bro, I was so in over my head and we were drinking, and it was so hard to focus on some of the things she was saying, but I got great feedback on it, and she's gonna come on again for sure, and I'll be a little bit more refined in my approach.
Now, I do like the dominatrix, but what was the travel aspect of that? Is she traveling dominatrix?
So I went over to I traveled to Armenia in November, and if you don't know what was going on there this fall, they were kind of at war.
Yes.
So I went over there to kind of cover that. I was able to meet a soldier, Sam, got his story on the podcast. Met
Uncle
some
Sam?
German.
No.
Not Uncle Sam.
No.
They wish.
Been looking
How
for that
long were you
fucking
there?
guy.
How long
Armenia.
did you say you were there?
I was there for about 3 weeks.
Oh,
That's
a good-
Armenia
they
and
would have liked Uncle
Azerbaijan,
Sam
right?
to show up. Yes, that was who was attacking them.
Aren't they always fighting?
Yeah.
Isn't it like spy versus spy? Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry. It's like 100 years.
Yeah. They just keep fighting each other. I got a quick question for you. Have you ever wanted to speak in the third person?
About yourself.
About yourself? Yeah, well, isn't that what the third person is?
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's so much fun.
Like
Scooter here.
calling-
I need to
narrating
clarify.
a-
It feels
Is that
good.
what you're doing? Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna get into the habit.
You're doing it wrong. You said
totally
Am I doing it right now?
times.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's terrible. You know, listen, it's like what was it, the pig
Dusty
English
likes
or
to
pig Latin?
travel.
Where
Pig
you
Latin.
gotta like practice it for hours.
That's
You can't-
what it is.
It sounds simple enough, but
Yeah.
you can't really do it.
Yeah. God damn, it's too much thinking.
No, it's a lot of
This
thinking.
is terrible. So anyway,
Dusty likes to
practice on.
travel. Dusty likes to do new things.
Yes,
There it is.
he's already been
You're
there
good
and
at
done.
this.
Yeah.
You're way better than
really
Don.
enjoys
What the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with me?
sharing his experiences with people.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
He is
That-
fantastic.
Great
Yeah.
job,
Good.
Dustin.
This is fantastic. You're a natural, guys. This isn't easy. I mean, you can't just.
Good thing
You
we
just
have it
walk into the
recorded.
place and think you own it.
Right. That's exactly right. That's you know what? It's
Well, the
genetics.
cool thing one of the interesting things about what Dusty's doing is he's doing the carnivore diet, and he's also training for this 100-mile run at the same time. So,
Good on you,
tonight,
Dusty.
You
Holy
think that's a dangerous situation, and Dusty found that out tonight when he was out running. Like,
Can I tell you
all
something?
of a sudden, what's up?
You know what? I don't even want to
sounds
talk
to
anymore.
me. Sounds to me like Dusty actually does this. That's how he talks normally, right? he just went and started talking to first person today because he's better at third person than he's at first person.
He's been waiting for somebody to ask him
Oh,
this.
yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay, I got to hear about this
Yep.
carnivore diet.
Yep, that's all you need to hear.
That's it. I was just going to say, nobody really
Good
needs
talk.
to hear about
Good
this.
talk.
Is it just steak every night?
Eat meat.
It's awesome, dude. It's worth looking into. That's why I've had fun doing it on the podcast. I've done like some water fasting and shit like that, and I just had a phone call tonight with someone who's listening to my podcast, and two of them are gonna do a 5-day water fast. So
I didn't hear
they were
much about the
just kinda
carnivore.
talking.
I heard water fast, so I'm,
Yeah,
I'm with you on
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I get
shit.
the water fast.
Self-explanatory.
but yeah, what I'm saying is just like doing weird shit like that, and people kind of they can see that it's not actually impossible to do or so crazy. And
So you're not
So
going
the
to tell us
carnivore
what the
thing?
carnivore diet is?
Yeah, we're not going to get
Now
back
we
on
got, right, we got to go look this up.
Teasing
how
us.
Give us a second. We're going to
I'm
look this
trying
up.
to-
We'll
I'm
tell
trying
you
to back-
because clearly you're looking for guidance from us. We'll help
I'm
you
trying
out.
to switch back to first person. If you let Dustin go back to third person, you can tell him about the carnivore diet. He's the one that's doing it after all. So the only thing that he's eating this month is only meat products. All he eats is meat, eggs. He introduced some cheese in his diet this week, so he's
No,
eating
wait
a
a
little
second.
bit
Is
of cheese.
egg counts as a carnivore?
Yeah, it's protein.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's not. It
Yeah,
doesn't need to
it's
be
an
flesh
animal-
like meat. No, I don't know.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Turns into
And
an
honestly,
animal.
I
I don't
think
know. I'm just asking.
I think the
don't know.
vegans, and meat eaters are missing a really good opportunity to kind of find some common ground and come together with the egg here.
I like it.
Because
Eggs
I
are
like it.
great.
I think
Eggs are
I
good.
think
Yeah,
the
they
egg
are.
should be a part of the
That's a
vegan diet
vegetarian.
personally.
I want
And
to
the
go.
carnivore diet.
I want to
apparently.
go. I want to go back to this introducing. If I have to do something where then I have to start introducing shit that I love, like cheese. If I have to introduce that shit back in my diet, I'm not doing it.
Does it count as introducing if you've already been
Well, let me
introduced for the
explain.
last 10 years?
Reintroducing.
Am I
that
reintroducing you?
I think you are.
Was I just
And
acquainted?
really, do you really need to reintroduce anybody?
Were you
Unless
friends
you're
at
like-
all?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, unless you got short-term memory loss, you don't really need to. We don't reintroduce
No, I
ourselves
think it's
here.
polite.
And the only way you get that is from the carnivore diet, so I'm not
Allow me
fucking
to
doing that.
Introduce myself. My name is Ho.
Oh, nice.
Hovardi. My name is Hovardi. Fuck that one up. Missed an opportunity there. But the cheese thing, yeah, it's really more of like, I want to see, I haven't been eating cheese for the last 2 weeks. Now, if I start eating dairy, am I going to feel like shit? Am I going to have more zit?
No, you're
Am I
pretty
gonna
much
poop
just
more?
not going to notice at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just have some pasta.
A little less gas.
Just enjoy
Say,
yourself.
say you did it.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, I did it.
Right.
Let's have some cereal.
Oh, believe me, dude, I cannot wait to have some cereal.
Well,
Rudy
then
Bubbles.
don't wait.
Yeah, what
just
are you waiting
fucking
for?
listen.
Just
We'll
do
wait.
it.
No, we'll wait. You
Yeah.
go get some cereal. We'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll listen to you crunch it down. Because I think you deserved it. You tried some meat. You had some cheese. Now it's cereal time.
Introduce cereal back in.
Hey, what's your next destination? That's what I'm curious about.
Oh, great question.
Yes,
My next-
great question.
Bring it
Great
back,
fucking
Chuck.
question.
Hey,
Look, here we go.
let's let him do all the questions.
You know
from
what?
now on.
He's the question
He's
guy.
got the best
He's the
question.
question guy.
I
Hands down,
do
best
ask a
question.
lot of questions. It
He
comes
is
with
the
the
question
territory.
guy.
Glad we got the question
Yeah.
guy established. My next destination, domestically, is Las Vegas. I'm going to head there in March. I'm laying low for a little bit in January and February, going to Las Vegas in March. And I think I'm going to try to hit a South American country because the flights are dirt cheap. So I'm looking at Colombia right now. But
Yeah, I like
Look at
the
Costa
South
Rica.
America.
Costa Rica.
Honduras.
oh,
Go to
yeah.
Honduras. Roatan.
Honduras, would be good.
Guatemala.
Good idea.
Roatan. That would be a place to go.
Guatemala has pretty loose restrictions
Yes, they
right
do.
now. So, as far as I'm concerned, wear the mask, get a test, fuck it, let's go.
I think Vegas will be like depressing.
Peanut
And listen, Vegas in March, there is nothing like Vegas in March. Spring break, March Madness, all these things
March
going on.
Madness,
It is
that's
like,
Oh, yeah.
No, March Madness is in
Not
Indy.
this year, though. I guarantee you, not
All the
this
games
year.
are in Indy.
It'll be
No,
going
but you
on.
bet on all the games.
with all the sports
Right,
books,
right,
it
right.
is just nuts there with
That's
that.
a month and a half of vaccines being everywhere. I
It
think
is.
you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, well,
Are you going out there for
Get 'em out
family? Or are
there.
you staying at a? Are
Go
you
to
going at a
Guatemala.
party?
I'm going out for work and play. I'm going to see some family, and I got a bunch of interviews lined up for the podcast. I got this doctor that I'm going to have on. He's a stem cell doctor.
Oh,
I've got my original yoga instructor coming on. I spent some time building this. I was a plumber. We were working on this $25 million custom home out there. Going to reach out to that dude on LinkedIn, see if I could get him to come on and walk me through the process of being rich as fuck. And
That's a good episode.
it would be.
yeah, so trying to get
25
some work
million.
done out there too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many
$25
square feet is
million.
25 million?
Keep
What does that
hustling.
buy you?
31,000.
Square feet.
Jesus.
Garage.
But that's too much.
That's too much.
Too much. I'm not.
That's
You're never going to be
27,000 more than I need.
27.
I think the basement
carry
was
the one.
7,000 square feet.
Okay.
Wow.
right.
Wow.
There's a gun range down there.
Oh,
Jesus. Well, that okay.
I think
all
I've
right. That's
seen that.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I see. I see where you're
Oh,
going.
God.
So
Gun
5,000
range, yeah.
square feet for that's okay.
What
That's
about a
fine. Yeah,
bowling
you're right. But
alley?
that's part of the yard. You get a small house, big yard.
he
Yeah,
said the
bowling
range is in
alley?
the basement.
He said the range is in the basement.
What about bowling
Indoor
alley?
range.
It's no.
He's got a
If you're,
1 million.
That's what he said.
I
Indoor
know,
range.
but if you're shooting, you shoot outside.
in
In
Vegas,
Vegas,
you're right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
I
This
mean,
wasn't Dan Bilzerian's house, was it?
No. The house is
No.
gone.
No, I know. I was just.
Just a guy, man. He freaking sold a couple business plans, I think, to like big pharma and cashed in.
Always big
fucking
pharma.
big
It is,
pharma.
Always
man.
big
Opioids.
God damn it! I've tried to make so much shit. Like I repackaged Tylenol once, and I called it Don's. They fucking wouldn't buy it. Don's pills. It was so. Come and take some Don's.
Hey, but you got
a headache?
You get an
Take
A
some
for effort.
Don's.
You get an A for effort.
Right?
on that.
They didn't fucking buy my shit. Bullshit.
Yeah, but I like the
I need
effort,
some
though.
Dons.
I
I
do
do
like
like
it. Dons. I'd take Dons.
Don's. Who wouldn't take
Fuck,
some
that
Don's?
sounds amazing.
It had a jingle too. It was
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
When your heads are hurting, take some Don's. It's great.
It's probably it was probably
Yeah,
the jingle
thanks.
that did it.
It was the jingle fucking blew
yeah,
it.
yep, you fucked it
if
up
it
there.
did, if I didn't do the damn
Fucked up
jingle,
with the jingle.
if I didn't do the jingle,
You fucked up with the
Don's
jingle.
would be everywhere.
Yep.
Every wall
I was in
in
until
this
the
country.
jingle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the jingle
I was-
really
yeah.
fucked it up, and that's I
Yep.
saw frowns when I was
right.
when I was doing it, giving the presentation. Yeah, they
Yep,
walked me
yep.
right. It was the Apollo. They hooked me, got me right out of there.
Oh, shit.
No more Don's.
Yep.
If you have
Next
a
time.
headache, reach for Don's. I think. Listen, I
Yeah,
thought it
hire
was
that
pretty
shit
good.
Yeah,
out.
but Don's
Crickets.
Nuts always sold well.
They did. Oh, Don's nuts. People love those. Yeah.
Big seller.
Oh my god.
In the Midwest only, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Never got out of the Midwest.
Chicagoland area.
I couldn't get it out of those stores.
Where are you guys at in the Midwest?
Chicagoland.
Chicagoland. I spent a couple summers in Rochelle, Illinois, at Chicagoland Skydiving Center.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right near
cool.
DeKalb.
That.
Yeah.
They had DeKalb. Yep, exactly. Best Thai food in the entire world at the Thai Palace in DeKalb.
I would agree with that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
phenomenal.
In the world?
Mhm.
Like even better than being at Thailand?
Hey, this is Dustin,
This
the
doesn't
world
make any
traveler.
damn
You do
sense.
not question
You know
Dustin,
what?
the world
Yeah,
traveler.
100%. You're right. That's
You know,
my fault.
shame on
Dustin,
you.
Dustin, I'm gonna apologize.
Now wait a minute. Did you skydive or just like a groupie up there?
Yeah. What would, do you stand around?
No, I spent a couple summers up there. I have almost about 570 or so jumps that I've done most.
570
most
jumps?
Wow.
How many?
Yep.
How many jumps per jump? Because that you couldn't have jumped out of
Just
570 planes.
one jump per jump.
One jump per
Holy
jump.
shit.
That's 570 jumps.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
How do you get
Are
two
you
jumps
Tom
out of one
Cruise?
jump?
How many times? Yeah, were you going out for a movie? How many times did it not work? Like you had to do the safety shoot.
Did you have to? Did
So
you
far
find?
for me, zero. So I'm
Zero
all good,
safety
man.
I think
shoots?
that's what you shoot for.
Is that what you
Zero
shoot for?
safety.
I think so. Yeah.
It's,
Yep.
I
That's the
always
idea.
shoot for the one. Like we've never had an accident in
once you
100
wake up
days.
feeling spicy, feeling dangerous, you might kind of pack something intentionally just not quite perfect and hope for the best or the worst.
That's got to be the worst way to go, though.
Listen,
Don't bring Don to Vegas with you.
Yeah, let me pack the bags. I got it. Yeah, I got it, guys.
I'll teach you. I would honestly let you pack my parachute and jump it if you come to Vegas.
Fuck.
wait a minute.
that.
Jump,
That's
pack this
crazy.
parachute and jump with it.
Are we all going to
Haven't
Vegas?
you realized that I really enjoy my life? I'm on not any of these diets. I'm on the eat whatever the fuck I want diet and just walk around.
Drink
but
whatever you want.
I will not bungee jump because I love my life, and I'm not
Right.
going to jump out of a motherfucking plane either. That's crazy.
You're telling me you're not interested in a diet where I can just eat steak all day?
No, I'll eat that shit anyway. I call that the Don diet. They'll eat steak and cake, and maybe there'll be goddamn
Steak and
milkshake.
cake.
And you know what?
Is
Maybe
there
I'll
a
take a
jingle for
vitamin.
that?
Maybe I'll take a supplement. That shit ain't fucking meat either. I need that shit.
Listen, he's got a drink filled with antioxidants.
Listen, he's got a bang
You
and
don't
two
even know what's
Mountain
going on
Dews.
over here.
EAA aminos.
CQ10.
Yeah. Yo, CoQ10, you
Yeah,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's exactly what he's right. Yeah,
CoQ10. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
go Q10, go Q10. Hey, you got to make sure you have that. They blood for test for that shit now. Seriously,
You are a very motivated individual.
you really are.
I noticed this.
You really are.
He's gonna run 100 miles. Who runs 100 miles?
I enjoy. I tell you, I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this conversation.
I kind of
immensely.
want to be him when I grow
Honestly.
up.
Yes.
No, I don't want to. I don't even
don't.
want to drive 100 miles unless.
What's the
running.
time frame
When
for
you
the
grow
100
up,
miles?
what are you, Benjamin Button over there?
Yeah.
Once I started making this, that feels like it.
And I'm going to tell you, I actually pulled a fucking hammy just even thinking about all of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I've got a cramp.
Too much.
100 miles?
I don't think we can take any more callers. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I am too.
Get some.
I need
get
another
some
Mountain
Get some
Dew.
collagen, bro.
Send a Mountain Dew over.
Dustin, take the calls the rest of the night.
Yeah, it's on you.
The show's yours.
That's how you take over a show.
Right. We're trying to figure that out.
Well, thanks for having me on. This is sick. I don't feel like you're kicking me off. So
No, you're good.
That's all right.
Hey,
Don't let
give
it
yourself
hang out.
give yourself a plug. Where can we find your podcast
Yeah.
and everything?
Then we'll kick you off.
oh yeah, thank you for that. Actually, please check out my podcast. It's called Dustin, the Wind. You can find me on Instagram at Dustin_the_wind_pod. Website is DustinTheWindPodcast.com. It's a new project for me. Enjoying really the entire process of learning and sucking ass and getting better and finding guests and putting in the work. So
Good stuff.
join
guys.
along, motherfuckers.
All right, way to go out with a
Dustin,
bang.
I
Good
love
having you on, my man.
Yeah, man.
Take care, Dust.
Keep it
Thanks,
third
guys.
person.
Back
Later.
that extra shoot.
Yep.
Dustin out.
Dusty wishes you all well.
All right. See you, brother.
Later.
Way to go.